Rose, and I am the Student Body Vice President for the 1998-99 school year. Welcome to the 114th graduating ceremony at Mooresville High School. The class requests that you remain seated during the processional and hold applause until the last senior's name is read. Thank you.
evening, everyone. My name is Laura Barton, and I'm the salutatorian for the class of 1998. Graduates, through our years we've spent here, we've learned a lot of stuff. Math, English, science, you name it. But also, and more importantly, we've developed life skills and character. Think back to someone who inspired you. Maybe it was a teacher, a friend, a parent. Weren't you just excited when they inspired you to do something great? You know, you just wanted to act on it. And that's throughout life what we need to keep looking for is inspiration. Because once we stop looking for inspiration, we get bored. You know, we get bored with life. And there's so many people today who are bored with life and are lost. So maybe the words of encouragement and inspiration that you could offer those people who are lost is just what they need to hear to make them have a better day. So never be lacking in your kindness. Mother Teresa once said, "Let no one ever come to you without leaving better and happier." There's really not enough of this attitude in the world today. So I think it's our job to change things. No longer can we just sit back and say, it's not our fault, so why should we fix it? No, we need to take it upon ourselves to change the stereotype that today's young adults just don't care. But before we change the world, we have to look within ourselves and see what can be improved. It's all part of growing up. And in order to grow up and out and to reach our goals, we must be firmly rooted in our strong foundation that we've built in our 13 years here. And this strong foundation will give us the support we need to reach our hopes and dreams. Each of you is talented in your own way, and I challenge you to look deeper in yourself and find out what your true talent is and practice that. You weren't given gifts just to waste them, so use them to fulfill your life and others' lives. You decide what your talents and your capabilities are. Never let anyone else be the judge of that. Harry Truman once said, "Think you can or think you can't. Either way, you're right." He never said anything about what anybody else thinks. So don't let someone put limits on your goals and your hopes and your talents. You know, even though things make it really tough sometimes, stick with it. Believe it or not, the tough stuff builds the character we need. One of my favorite quotes comes from the Bible in Jeremiah 29:11. "For I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord. They are plans for good and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope." And in the end, isn't that what we all want? A future and hope to accomplish our goals and to live our dreams. If I could leave you with just one thought, it would be this quote. I don't know where it came from and I don't know who said it, but it is the greatest. It goes like this: "Your calling, where you need to be in life, is where your deepest joys and the world's greatest needs intersect." That's what you need to find, is where you belong. And I think you can do it. Thank you.
As we gather together one last time as the class of 1998, various thoughts race through our minds. This occasion causes sadness in our hearts because we must leave our classmates whom we have grown to know and love throughout the years. Since we have all been waiting for this moment for 13 years, happiness is another emotion we all have. Some of us may feel nervous because we are unsure as to what lies ahead. Our individual dreams and goals are what has brought us here today. These goals and dreams we have made for ourselves are what we will be taking with us to vocational school, the armed forces, work, college, and marriage. No matter what course we choose to take, we can all make a difference and be successful. Most people think of graduation night as an end, but it is just the beginning of the rest of our lives. And so through our commencement tonight, the journey begins. Our journey down the path of life will be full of happiness, sadness, failures, and successes. We must learn from our mistakes so that there are more successes than failures. Each of us must have faith that our teachers and parents have taught us well and prepared us for all that life will give us later. We should all take a good look at each other tonight because this may be the very last time we see one another again. One of us may be the next President of the United States, another a doctor who saves the lives of many, or another the teacher of children. The future lies in our hands, and what we do with it is up to each of us individually. As we sit together tonight, we realize that this long-awaited day is finally here. We each had our own ideas about what it would be like, and now we truly know. The graduation at Mooresville High School is one of honor and distinction. There is no other graduation around as nice as the one here, and so we, the graduates, should be grateful. When we leave here tonight for the last time, we should all remember the fun and exciting times we shared over the last 4 years at MHS. Even though we'll be going our separate ways soon, we, as the class of 1998, have a very special bond that will last forever. Thank you.
Thank you, Stacy and Laura. In the tradition of our valedictorians and salutatories, you've done an excellent job. You've led your class well, and we appreciate certainly those words. Ladies and gentlemen, again, as Laura Rogers said, our next year's Vice President of Student Body, welcome to Mooresville High School graduation, the 114th. In this evening, we have some special moments, and I want to name three gentlemen that are retiring from Mooresville High School this year as staff persons. Their combined total of service to this school is 86 years. Norb Johnson is a math teacher and was our assistant principal. Don Pope, our athletic director. Jerry Brown, our assistant principal. Again, 86 years to one institution. We certainly appreciate them, and we're going to miss them. And again, thanks to those gentlemen for the service to this school and these young people. And to a lot of you out there, you certainly remember those folks. Thank you. As is a tradition here at MHS, the Alumni Association will give us a reception after this commencement exercise. Normally we have it in the courtyard, but we're under construction this year, as these young people well know. We put up a lot of construction this year, and so we are relocating that reception. It will be near the front entrance to the main gym and the grand staircase area. We invite you there after this activity for cookies and Coke and what have you. So again, thanks to the Alumni Association. Again, a great tradition here at MHS. Also to the two staff people that put on this commencement, I hope and pray that you understand that our commencement here at MHS is different. It's significant. One of the things we're certainly going to ask of you is that as we project a 20 by 20 slide of each individual student, that we have no applause. We think that our attempt to honor them by having this on this screen is what MHS commencements are all about. And I want to thank Tricia Ferguson and Dale Graves, two people that are totally instrumental in putting this commencement on. Dale Graves will be showing you 410 slides tonight. For each slide that you see, there are probably 9 slides that are thrown away. So probably in the tune of 4,000 slides to put on this commencement. I thank them very, very much for their efforts. And now, as principal of MHS, I want to report to you, and I sincerely mean this, that this has been an excellent class. They've led the school well. Academically, they've done well. And co-curricularly, they have done well. And I am very, very proud of them for their efforts and their accomplishments and for them sitting before me this evening. And as a popular song now says, my heart will go on our heart will go on. We'll think of them. They have left their mark, and MHS will be the better for it, and I thank them very, very much for that. And so now, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you 225 young adults who have completed requirements for graduation as set forth by the Mooresville Consolidated School Corporation and the state of Indiana. And I also present them to Mr. William Roberson, Superintendent of Schools, who is also an alumni of Mooresville High School, and I know Bill is very, very proud each year to present diplomas to alumni because he, again, is an alumnus of Mooresville High School. So, ladies and gentlemen, and to Mr. Roberson, I present to you, ready to receive diplomas, the class of 1998.
As Superintendent of Mooresville Consolidated School Corporation, it gives me great pleasure to present to each member of the class of 1998 their high school diploma. The diploma is a symbol of the completion of the academic requirements as prescribed by the state of Indiana. And now, by the authority invested in me by the state of Indiana, I present to you your diploma.
Amber Renee Wolma. Kevin Ray Willis. Sunny Danielle Venable. Matthew Philip Harrison. Holly Ann Phillips. Jed Morgan Adams. Nikki Lee Stewart. Scott Randall Bays. Talia Kirsten Dunn. Carrie Blake Guggenfield. Juanita Nicole Edwards. Chad Thomas Howell. Amy Ann Hughes. Clint Joseph Spalding. Sarah Michelle Harkema. Zachary Adam Stanton. Brandon Keith Thaler. Amy Marlene Kasmer. Nicholas Dean Brown. Sarah Ann Cruz. Sean Ray Austin. Jennifer Lynn Shawhan. Joshua Dale Blackburn. Jennifer Lynn Reagan. Rainer Desmond Wartenberg. Stephanie Jo Phillips. Derek Ryan King. Darcy Lynn Bodell. Jason McGowan. Katrina Aaron Gresley. James Eugene Mann. Krista Dawn Pace. Megan Celeste Murphy. William Joseph Mays. Elisa Marie Phelps. Nathan Eric Jones. Allison Marie Summers. Samuel Milo Jones. Molly Ann O'Reilly. Jason Robert Hofarth. Stephanie Marie Rose McCormick. Christopher Lauren Martin. Samantha Marie Irwin. Allison Marie Dennis. Andrew K. Payne. Melissa Ann Bailey. Daniel Lee Miller. Chris Elliott Bailey. Erica Michelle Rosebaum, excuse me, Erica. Justin Nathaniel Beck. Jordan Cara Marie Graves. Robert Chad Keller. Kelly Lee Haybarker. Douglas Bischoff. Renee Ruth Reedy. Sean Robert Spalding. Jennifer Ann Wilkerson. Kenneth Vandermeer. Jacoba Joanna Puckett. Brian Taylor Wilson. Amy Lynn Perry. Benjamin Edward Morehouse. Kristen Michelle Dowden. Christina Lynn Cooper. Christopher Ryan Smith. Brandy Michelle Chandler. Chad Leslie Whitaker. Rochelle Michelle Caraboa. Jason William Covey. April Noel Disney. Matthew Aaron Burnett. Elizabeth Cheryl Painter. Christopher Thomas Morgan. Leslie Catherine Van Hall. Robert Joseph McGinnis. Heather Nadine Carroll. Robert Allen Cooper. Erica Renee Stidham. Keith David Downing. Donald Ray Pratt Jr. Rochelle Michelle White. Christopher Dean Kennedy. Shelley Jo Herchard. Jeremy Wilson. Christina Renee Cohey. Gary Malcolm Walden Jr. Heather Kathleen Rodenbeck. Brian Joseph Hours. Ancha Block. Jason Paul Burnett. Rachel Ann Burgess. Tabitha Ann Fisher. Melissa Suzanne Williamson. Jennifer Witt. Chrissy Lee Campbell. Nicole Lynn Hammonds. Billy Joe Morris. Kimberly Rose Petrie. Jennifer Lynn Marks. Erica Ann Miles. Amanda Renee Haynes. Jennifer Lynn Beiersdorfer. Michelle Lee McCarthy. Amanda Jo Powers. Sarah Lynn Squires. You can see we have a few more ladies in this class than we do gentlemen. Jennifer Ann Pershing. Rochelle Michelle Lawrence Evans. Janet Marie Davis. Amanda Michelle Blackwell. Kyle Martin Herkamp. Cassandra Michelle Bowen. Nathaniel Shane Jackson. Kelly Kathleen King. Sean Dale Lewis. Abby Lynn Swallow. Aaron Randall Wickham. Jessica Sue Luger. Matthew David Oliphant. Kelly Marie Breedlove. Brian Matthew Travelstead. Christina Sue Collins. Eric Lee Pugh. Georgiana Lynn Ferguson. Robert Wayne Hall, Jr. Lucas Matthew Likens. Christy May Bertzel. Leo Richard Shapiro. Amanda Nicole Connor. Bradley Robert Kirk. Melissa K. Jenkins. Kevin Edward Morris. Charity Hope Lawson. Gregory Earl Epley. Michelle Marie Lennis. John Alfred Wilkert IV. Jamie Lynn Reed. Gunnar Hageman. Carrie Elizabeth Bucker. Eric Marvin Smith. Amber Melissa Bohall. Bruce Allen Fields. Brandy Lee Coe. Philip Tyrone Haw. Amber Diane Brandenburg. Trevor Wesley Fisher. Joellen Marie Wilson. Stephen Charles Moses. Andress Marie Johnson. Joshua Levi Haas. Stephanie Dawn Cole. James Ralph Gray III. Adrian Renee Nellis. Joshua Merle Sears. Tamara Nicole Cooper. David Sean Scruton. Matthew Lee Dowden. Lindy Michelle Brown. Marshall Thomas Wendell Harrison. Mary Myra Wright. Jeremy Michael Todd. Anna Ruth Turner. Joshua Allen Freeman. Elisa Taylor. Daniel Aaron Goodwin. Jeanette Dawn Newman. Michael Jeremy Doyle. Nanny Catherine Brummett Bridgman. Jason Allen Cothran. Rebecca K. Silvers. Michael Paul Coletti. Jody Lynn Sheely. Cynthia Elisa Lewis. Jason Lee Ellison. Lisa Sue Bryan. Shamus Uli Scott. Tracy Ann Bash. Stephen Michael Ferguson. Michelle Lynn Henning. Bradley Michael Schatz. Christy Sue Yarshevsky. Travis Mike Pierce. Heather Ann Oliver. Shiloh Dustin Cole. Brandy Lee Michelle Stanley. Alan Ray Loomis. Jocelyn Beth Septoski. Jacob Lowell Woodland. Leslie Renee Mitchell. Tamara Joe Stanley. Nicole Michelle Hayes. Morgan Renee Roddy. Alisi Bochat Lemus Freitas. Jennifer Threischer. Jennifer Lynn Spears. Sarah Ruth Rogers. Evan Wayne Goldsberry. Rebecca Lynn Berger. Melina Ann Perry. Tamara Nicole Toll. Joshua Andrew Elmore. Julie Ann Sheely. Benjamin James Fisherow. Lindsay Ann Wolf. Brenda Jean Fuller. Linda Jo Burris. Candy Marie McDonough. Julie Ann Reynolds. Misty Starlina Tate. Dustina Dawn Simpson. Ron Lee K. Ratliff. Rebecca Lynn Maddox. Emily Catherine Miles. Elaine Michelle Smith. April Faye Martin. Jessica Dawn McGinnis. Karen Marie Moore. Daniel Alicia Bradley. Laura Jean Barton. Stacy Lynn Travelstead. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the class of 1998.
As the class of 1998 spends its final few moments together, we invite you, our family, faculty, and friends, to reminisce with us.
There's a kid inside, and I have never know when the breeze will blow with the rush of old sensations. My thinking should wake and my heart should ache every time I smell carnations. Something rings a bell, anything at all. All it takes is the slam of a locker or the switch from summer to fall. A change of season seems barely reason, but there he goes. She's there again. 40 ancient roads, something old hit songs in my head. Singing, come along, come along, come along for the ride.
To the class of 1998, you've completed requirements, you've received diplomas. You are now ready to step into the annals of Mooresville alumni. Mr. President, please do the honors with the tassel.
The newest graduates of Mooresville High School invite all MHS alumni to stand with us as we sing the alma mater.
And now I would ask the alums to please be seated. And I want to say to these young people, Godspeed, Godspeed. We will now exit this place. Godspeed.